Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, world leaders. I am Mr. Sharif from Myanmar, even called Burma, Arakan State. Nowadays, live in Immigration Detention Center. I am talking about Rohingya community issue, NVC, and others, global community. So we are represented Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, Bangladesh President Abdul Hamid, Bangladesh public and Bangladesh Army. We are a lot of million thanks for shelter 1.1 million Rohingya, generosity in sheltering, providing humanitarian assistance to forcibly displaced Rohingya from Arakan state of Myanmar. So I am talking about NVC. What is NVC? NVC meant National Verification Card. According to Myanmar law, NVC is not for Rohingya people. According to form of NVC, number 12, number 30, it is the foreigners. So I am talking about NVC. What is mean NVC? NVC a new step of genocide against Rohingya. NVC interferes by minister and official as a card for those who are subject to undergo citizenship verification. Against Myanmar minister, say NVC is for the documentless people. How can one can apply for naturalization after taking NVC? NVC meant confusion as a foreigners. It is a big controversy to Rohingya foreigners. It is mentions of segregation and degeneration. No any other race have take it. It is meant to degrade Rohingya citizen staff and to make them some stateless. This NVC is now here. Any Citizenship Act, either 1948 to 1982 Citizenship Law. It is not any Burmese constitution either. It is just order to previous USDP President U Thein Sein government. So I am talking about NVC is not for Rohingya people. That is danger for future if we accept NVC. Please stop NVC. No any other race take it. Minister explain NVC is documentless people. It is practice. It is not for all people, but it is for only for Rohingyas. Rohingya were recognized as full citizenship of Myanmar. They are issued national registration card and RCS. All have Burma family registration card too. The military government in Nanchi stop insurance of an RC, national registration card. The NRC issued the first year size of substitutes with the so-called temporary registration card TRC. This TRC were made invalid with the Parliament decision 2014. And the Rohingya were disfranchised. The Rohingya were surrendered TRC to make them alliance with documentless. Then President Thein Sein ordered to issue above mentioned and visit national verification cards. Those who must go citizenship verification nowadays, NLD Aung San Suu Kyi government is working on that part. That is danger for future Rohingya community. I am talking. So I am requesting our Rohingya community member organization Rohingya. Please stop NVC. We are never accept NVC. That is danger for future our Rohingya youth generation in Arakan state. So reality is that Rohingya have never been foreigners in Myanmar. NRC, above mentioned, main citizenship. They enjoyed citizenship right until 2010. National election, they got right to elect to be elected. Is under inequality the right of citizen, so NBC is a genocidal threat against Rohingya. Rohingya reject it. Here, Rohingya needs salvation. So I am calling international community, please to put pressure in Myanmar government. Myanmar government do not give us our full citizenship. We are now stateless people around the world. Really, now many Rohingya concerned in Bangladesh Rohingya refugee camp. 12 lakh people have suffered, but no community, no leader, no NGO, no United Nations to put pressure in Myanmar government. Now international community is silent, now it's here. OIC, Organization of Islamic Cooperation, nothing to do about the Rohingya community issue. Where Rohingya justice, where Rohingya freedom, where Rohingya safety. I am calling international community, please stop violence, please stop killing Rohingya in Arkan State. No, it is looking here in Arkan State, Rathidong area, Sangureng. Made it headed of Rohingya fleet in another place for safety. Now it is Myanmar military government operation again. Innocent civilians Rohingya community. Where Rohingya safety? Where Rohingya security? Where Rohingya justice? I am calling international community. Stop violence in Arkan State. So we are so difficult condition here. And so we represented Bangladesh government for security about the Rohingya community and UNGA about talking about Rohingya community for justice, rights, citizenship, mother of humanity, the Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina. A lot of millions of thanks. And so Bangladesh, we love Bangladesh Army Chief Aziz Ahmed for calling Rohingya minorals ref in Bangladesh refugee Nayafora camp. Bangladesh 3 top army ref 12 years, a little minor Rohingya girl. That is so upset. But Bangladesh government promised if anyone to rape her, we will be punish him and to send civil jail. Yes, Bangladesh Army Chief Aziz Ahmed tell about her justice. So I am appreciated about the Bangladesh Army Chief for right justice about her. Nowadays I am talking to international community, Rohingya community leaders, many Rohingya detained around the world. Please just release them. What is crime about Rohingya community? Many Rohingya take another country passport that they forget, duplicate passport. That is we admit that we are a common crime, but we are not Bengali, we are not Nepali, we are not Pakistan, we are Indian. We are Rohingya Muslim in Myanmar, Arkan State. 2012, Dadhanov killed Rohingya Muslim in Myanmar government. Some Rohingya youth fled another country for safety of their life. But nowadays around the world, Rohingya communities suffer and concern. Many Rohingya detained abroad countries. But I am calling international level working activists, please to raise your voice for Rohingya community, justice issue and release them. Yes, emergency. That is my appeal, all of leaders. Please don't talking another crimes matter. Please don't sleep well. Wake up, yes. Where ICC, where IJC, where international community? Burma government denied our full citizenship. But Myanmar government, Union Minister, State Councillor, who shot in Sway, talking about NBC. Myanmar government first will take us NBC. Why? Not suitable for NBC, Rohingya Muslim. That is dangerous, like same genocide. But Myanmar government, for example, talking about the NBC, same like as a green card American. But there is a kind of policy. We don't believe Myanmar government. But Myanmar's Social Welfare Minister, Dr. Uyom, tell about the Geneva meeting about NBC. If someone hold the NVC, we will give the 6 months after to right citizenship. That is fake. We don't believe. We never believe Myanmar government 6 minute because they broke their trust anytime. 2 years ago, Rohingya community members, Rohingya community refugee living in Bangladesh, refugee now want to go back in Arakan. So because nowadays Arakan here, look at Arakan state, Myanmar military and Arakan army, Rakhine Thamado, Rakhine rebel, they're fighting between them. But innocent Rohingya community, their property, their life, their future danger condition. Many weapons throw their home, their animals, their property, destroyed everything. Where our freedom? Where our safety? I am calling international community, international organization, United Nations, please stop violence. Please stop genocide. Look here, India, Kashmir, Palestine, Rohingya community issue. 3 kind of issue around the world, this danger issue, global matter, global. Please emergency solve this resolution. Inshallah. I am calling to Organization of Islamic Cooperation, 57 Muslim countries. Please to put more pressure, Myanmar government. Myanmar government do not give our full citizenship. They do not take us. But Bangladesh government trying for us to get citizenship. But Bangladesh country is a small country, more population here. Bangladesh is kind of poor country. But Bangladesh have a kind of humanity in their heart. So I am respect them, Bangladesh public, Bangladesh government. May Allah bless Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, Bangladesh public. They have a humanity man. So look here, as well, for example, China government detained 1 million Uyghur Muslim. And look here, Palestine issue, that's danger. And Kashmir and Rohingya community issue. Nothing solved today, but international UN chief, Mr. Antonio Guterres called it, please stop violence, please stop genocide. But nothing to hear anyone leaders. So I am calling about Rohingya community leader activists, please to discuss about Rohingya community issue. Burma government mastermind use nowadays, they will take us possibly NVC. But we never accept NVC, we reject it. That is not qualified for us. If Myanmar government accept our full demand, we'll go back our home in Arakan state. Yes, but Myanmar government do not give our full citizenship. Please stop first in Arakan state, Fabrius IDP camp, Saitui, and others, Mongdo and Bitidong IDP camp, please just to close. After to open our university, our college, our masjid, our madrasa, our basic human right, freedom, openly. We will never believe Myanmar government. Myanmar government danger for us. Okay, we will be live together inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Shukriya.